welcome back to From Nine to Mom, where we discuss balancing the 9 to 5 hustle with the beautiful chaos that we call motherhood. And Catie, I got a comment on the picture you posted this weekend of you and Ryan 10 years ago in a white crop top,
Oh
looking
yeah.
all sassy on date night. That was amazing.
And that
Fantastic.
was probably like at 10 p.m. We started pre-gaming to go out. We were like seniors in college. And yeah, that's probably the last time I wore a crop top. And
Oh
will
my
ever
God.
wear a crop top like
No,
that.
you're gonna wear a crop top again. They're back.
Yeah.
But I was thinking to myself, they must be drinking, going down memory lane right now. And I'm not gonna lie, I want to hear all about your date, but I did go through your entire Instagram like an absolute
Major
psychopath,
stalking.
all the way down to your very first post for a couple reasons. One, I was laughing because we had very
Yeah.
similar styles and things going
So
on.
artsy. Yeah.
Jordan
Yeah.
and I dated in college too.
Yep.
I was kind of wild in all my friend posts, but also I realized how much younger you are than me in that moment because we didn't have Instagram to post on. So think about it.
No. No, you were uploading albums to Facebook, right?
Digital camera.
Like you probably had like Danielle and Jordan with a heart album.
Yes. Or like wear anything but clothes party
Yeah.
album. Yes. So I was
That's
also laughing
amazing.
at the fact that we have so many similarities, but grew up in like just enough stages of difference
Yeah.
where your life was a lot different than mine. But how was date night?
It was good. We were actually, so we went out to a wine bar, which, we don't really ever
Yes.
do, but it was one of them that like has the wall and you like pour the wine and all that. Um, and we were just sitting there like right at the beginning of our night. And we were like, when's the last time we've been out, just me and you? And we both were like looking through like Snapchat because we're like when we're out, like we take pictures of something
Yes.
because it's
You
not
guys are
often.
very cute. You are very cute with each
Thanks.
other in the pictures.
So we were just like, when have we been out alone? Because like we've been out with friends and like have gone out, but we're like, I don't think we've been on a date in legit 3 years.
But it's
Like
like Talladega Nights. What do I do with my hands? Like, what do we do?
literally, Ryan was
What
like,
do
"Do you have an agenda for us? Like, what are we going to talk
we
about?"
do?
And I was
Typical.
like, "I don't know." But then we were like, we started talking. We're like, we used to like we lived in Florida together and had no friends. Like me and Ryan would just go sit at a random Chili's or like an old people bar, and like me and him would talk. So we're like, "What the hell did we used to talk about? What problems could we have had? What did we talk about?"
But you thought you did.
We thought it was so hard. We were like, so it was just, we kind of reminisced. We went back on Instagram. We're like, and it was really funny because that picture I posted was literally exactly
Oh,
however,
so it
10
was an
years ago.
exact 10
It
years
was
ago.
March 1st of what, 2012,
That's
20,
hilarious.
yeah, 2012, 2013 or 14. I don't remember. One of those. But yeah, we've been together since 2012. So
Yeah, that's me and Jordan got married in 2012. If you want to feel young,
there you go.
cool.
Me and Ryan
Cool.
were just, thanks for making me feel young. No, I don't know. We were both, well, Ryan was like, because my birthday's in 2 weeks, and he's like, you're gonna be, because I'm older than him, and he's like, you're gonna be 32. It's like, yeah, I don't know.
I
Age
feel
doesn't
like
bother me. Like I just don't really
it used to
care.
bother me a lot, a lot.
Yeah,
Like two, and that's I had Colton at 32. I'm 38 now. I just turned 38, so it's really not that big of a difference. But in those 4 years of time,
yeah,
is. And so now you wouldn't even know like the difference that
yeah,
you're 32 and I'm 38,
yeah,
just on where we are in life. But back then you did, right? Like
yeah, yeah,
26 was really different than 30
yeah,
and whatnot
yeah,
because
yeah,
it's a huge gap. But I freaked out until I was about 32 when I had Colton. And
really.
now
And then
it's
you just do you give up or like you just don't
I
care?
feel a little bit empowered. I know that's weird. I
Yeah,
don't know if anybody else feels that way. I feel like finally I'm still a people pleaser. I still care. But
yeah,
I've worked so much on myself and
yeah,
trying to be confident in who I am and where I am and what I'm doing that I almost wish that I could, maybe I want my body. I'd like my body back and
yeah. It
my,
was like 1/4 the size in the picture.
yes, like I would like to whisper, just shift back into that body and maybe whisper to that person and be like, enjoy the shit out of life right now. It's not like you said,
Yeah,
what were
yeah,
our problems? What we thought were our problems were so small. And I'm
yeah.
sure if you talk to our parents or whatever, what we think are our problems right now, like really.
Or like, come on.
But to
Yeah,
us, it's a big deal. So
yeah,
I don't mind getting older now either. I think 40 is going to be hard and we have to go hard. So just 2 years
I'm
from
ready.
now, just be prepared. It's
I'm
going to
ready
be crazy.
for it. But so date night ended great. I had a couple martinis. I got an espresso martini, obviously,
The
because
best.
I'm not going out unless I get one. And we definitely got a little drunk, and
Good for you.
I drunk ordered a nugget ice maker after when we got
Okay.
home. I was laying in bed at
Genius.
11:30, and I was like, I'm getting it off TikTok Shop, 25% off.
Don't you love when you spent like half the date probably talking about money and what your goals were, and
Oh
then you
yeah, bitching
drunkenly
about
order,
money constantly, and I was like,
and
oh,
then
I
you
bought that.
drunkenly order a
I
nugget ice maker off TikTok?
yes,
If that is not the
and then
overarching theme of our lives, there it is right there.
it's but me when once I am drinking, I either clean or I shop when I'm drunk. Like I can't go to bed right away, and I was like right in that spot. And yeah, so happy birthday to myself. I told Ryan, don't
You're
buy
gonna
me
love
anything
it.
else. You can put a bow on it for me, and that's my gift. Thank you.
You're gonna love it. And you said you like knowing what you get anyways. Like you're
Yeah, I
not
want to
gonna
buy my
think
own
that's
gifts, so I just did.
you
Yeah,
got what you wanted drunkenly, and you didn't book an extravagant trip. That's what I tend to do.
right.
So
It could have been way worse.
yeah, I'm
I
proud of you
didn't get
actually.
like I didn't get like the really expensive one. I got the cheap TikTok Shop one. So you
TikTok's the
know,
best. Yeah, I'm
but
glad you
so
guys got a night out while you were out with your
I know you
girls.
were hugging
Hubby.
goats, right?
I hugged goats this weekend. So I went to the farm with the kids. I brought way too many people with me, but the
Right.
farm that I go to, it's 20, my farm. It's one of my,
Yeah, that
she's
you
my,
have.
she truly is my friend now, but I don't know if you remember, I had the chickens for a while, but till the one turned into a
Yep.
rooster, I got kicked out from the HOA. But I went, they had baby goats, and you could, for $25, can go in for a half hour and just snuggle teeny tiny baby goats. Colton cried. Okay.
He was
Legit
so
tears.
happy.
He was so happy.
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
snuggle, mommy, can we please buy one? And so we're both looking at Jordan, like, Jordan, can we please have it?
Jordan has to be the voice of reason. I'm
He's
buying
like,
a
hell
nugget ice
no.
maker. You're trying to buy some goats. Sober.
Sober goats, okay? Like, not
So
even
do they
drunk.
like really cuddle?
Oh yeah, like in your arms, snuggle, like
Oh,
kiss you. They rub like Colton had it like rubbing his whole face in its face. Wonder where he learned that from.
yeah,
But
right.
that was a highlight of our weekend, I would say for
Amazing.
sure. Then we had a Buffalo Bills. You'd be proud of me. I made Buffalo Bills cookies, iced cookies
Oh, all
for
right.
Colton. We did Buffalo Bills themed because my mom made Jordan Monagot his favorite like meal for his birthday finally. So
Yeah,
that was fun.
yeah, good.
But yeah, I cuddled some goats this weekend, and then while you were on date night, I was on date night with some of the girls from Colton's daycare that I haven't seen in a long time.
Nice.
There's a group of five of us that went out. All four of us have birthdays in February. Two of
Oh,
us
good.
have the same birthday, so
Oh, cool.
we celebrated.
Celebrate.
I was the only one who Ubered because true adult. I'm like, I'm not gonna have
Yeah,
to
you are.
like
Being an adult is, yeah, I'm going to pay for the Uber because I'm not
I
going to
want to
even get
have
back.
4 or 5 martinis.
Yeah. When you get out, you get out.
So I did, we had a great time. It wasn't too crazy, but we
Yeah.
were laughing, and I hope she doesn't. I'm not gonna say her name, but one of those shit you can't make up stories. So we're like
Oh,
three
no.
drinks in. One of the girls, her son is turning 2, and the next day, and it's her probably her last baby. I don't know. That's what she's thinking, and she is a couple drinks in, and she finds out the gifts. She's like, I'm going all out for this 2-year-old birthday party. Oh, toodles! Like I got it's
Amazing.
insane. She looks at Amazon. She goes, I have a dilemma. I have a major dilemma. My gifts, meaning the gifts for the other 2-year-olds, are not going to be here in time. What do I do? So we're all like brainstorming at the table like a bunch of idiots, and we're like, okay, how about stuffed animals? Like order stuffed
Right.
animals.
Go
So
get.
she orders probably $200 worth of potential 6 different orders, potential what are they called, favors for these other kids.
Yeah.
We get a text at like 7:30 in the morning. So and so woke up with a 106 fever. Her parents had flown into town.
Oh my
Her
God.
sister and brother-in-law had come into town all for this little nugget's birthday, and he had a fever, snot. They had to cancel the whole thing. She was
Oh
so
my
upset. And I'm like, that's the epitome of literally, and I feel like I've used that word twice, epitome, so sorry to the listeners,
Word
but
of the day.
that is just the word of the day of what happens every time we get so excited for something for our
Yeah.
kids, and they have no clue. They're 2.
No.
Zero
Doesn't
clue.
care.
But we as
Literal no
parents
care.
are like, what the hell? I just ordered
Spent all
77
this money on
stuffed
the party.
animals.
Yeah. So are they going to reschedule, you think?
They are going to
I
reschedule. That
hope.
was the plan.
Yeah.
So it'll be fine. It's just a disappointment when everybody's like all excited and come into town because I have family from out of
Yeah.
town. So do you. So you know what it feels like
Yeah.
when everybody's planning
Ugh.
on coming in. So I felt so bad, but also we were laughing because we're like, this is like the idea of going all out for a kid's birthday party
Yeah.
for your, and knowing it's for you because you need it to be this
You
special.
need
And then the disappointment, it's just sad
Yeah.
story. So I
Yeah.
felt bad.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
yeah, you can't make that stuff up.
No, it's just literally what happens every single week to somebody we know.
It
And you
is.
just cry a little inside, but until the next party, it'll be all right.
Absolutely. Keep sharing your stories with us because I don't know if it makes us feel better, sorry, or just gives us all something to relate to.
It's all of the above. That's
It
why we
happens.
do it.
It's one of us every week, so somebody's going to
Correct.
share.
Keep
All right. Well,
sharing.
I think it's
Clock
time for
out.
us to clock out.
See you later.
Bye.